Look closely at the people sitting at your table. Not everyone who breaks bread with you is your brother, and not everyone who smiles at your success is celebrating your victory. Bendy in a high-altitude trading village nestled between jagged mountains, a young, ambitious merchant named Liam learned this brutal truth the hard way. Liam was a relentless worker who had built a thriving business trading rare spices and silks. Because of his rising success, he became a magnet for envy, drawing the attention of a man named Gavin. Gavin was smooth-tongued, charming, and always the first to applaud Liam's achievements. He poured compliments like sweet wine, calling Liam his irreplaceable partner and promising they would conquer the trading world together. Liam, warm-hearted and eager for companionship, trusted Gavin completely. He opened his ledgers, shared his business secrets, and confessed his deepest financial vulnerabilities. He completely ignored the quiet warnings of the older, wiser merchants who noticed that Gavin only showed up when the sun was shining on Liam's life, vanishing whenever there was heavy lifting to be done. Liam mistook the warmth of flattery for the fire of true loyalty. Dalinda, the ultimate test came when an early winter blocked the main mountain passes. Liam's critical delivery of precious silk was trapped, and he urgently needed a large sum of gold to pay the guards to secure the route, or he would face total bankruptcy. Terrified, Liam turned to his closest confidant. Gavin listened intently, his eyes locked on Liam's distress. With a look of deep sympathy, Gavin said, "Do not worry, my friend. Hand me your official merchant seal. I will use it to withdraw the gold from the city. Bank on your behalf while you manage the frantic workers here." Danced, relieved, and filled with blind gratitude, Liam handed over his sovereign seal, the single tool that authorized all his wealth and business ownership. 3 days passed, but Gavin did not return. On the fourth morning, Liam rushed to the city bank himself, his heart hammering against his ribs. When he arrived, the bankmaster looked at him with profound pity. "Your friend Gavin came here days ago," the master explained. "He didn't withdraw gold to save your shipment. He used your seal to transfer the ownership of your entire shop and all your savings into his own name. He left the valley last night." Liam collapsed onto the stone floor. The betrayal cut deeper than the financial ruin. The man he had treated as a brother had used his darkest hour to slit his throat economically. He was left with nothing but his empty shop and an irreversible lesson about the cost of cheap trust. The story of Liam and Gavin teaches us that not every hand extended to you is there to lift you up. We often expose our vulnerabilities to people who haven't earned the right to see them, forgetting that false friends are like shadows, present only when the sun shines bright, but vanishing the moment your world turns cold. And protect your inner circle with fierce discipline. True friendship is forged in the fires of adversity, not in the luxury of the feast. Pay attention to a person's actions when you are in a valley, not their words when you are on the mountain. Guard your boundaries, because it is infinitely better to walk alone in the truth than to march with a crowd wearing masks.